Hey folks, welcome back to Satisfactory. Last time we got our radio control build completed, which is good, and we need to still do a bunch of stuff. We need to do supercomputers and turbo motors and all that jazz. However, one thing we really are kind of low on and need more of is going to be two things. Slugs. We could use some slugs. And hard drives. We need hard drives to unlock more recipes. We're getting into the late game and then we have a ton of recipes that are not unlocked. So I'm going to go out and do an exploration stream. In the past, these have been really bogged down by trying to find caves where Somersloops and Mercer Spheres are. The hard drives are usually out in the open. So we're going to focus in on hard drives. We'll pick up any slugs. I mean, we'll pick up anything we find. But we're not going to go out of our way to hunt down a lot of the hidden things. We're going to look for the hard drives primarily. So let's switch over to the jetpack and let's fling ourselves over east lol, shall we? Linsenmeyer, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll see how we do. All right, so for exploration, we'll switch over to the package Lico Biofuel and feel how that feels. We want to go pretty far to the east here towards our easternmost radar tower. And last time we went due south and didn't find anything. So this time from that location, we'll go southeast, I think. Let's see. Here's the tower here. So let's land here and head southeast and see what we find. So no kind of worrying about Somersloops or Mercer Spheres. We're just going to be looking for hard drives today. So let's get out there and cross the desert towards the southeast. We'll just keep going in a straight line and see what we find. Actually, you know what? This might be a pretty good location for the Explorer. This might be a pretty neat place to have it. So, what do I want to put in here? I guess solid biofuel. Now, we can't, unfortunately, we cannot bring the hard drive scanner out, but what we can do is kind of like make some distance. Okay, it's gonna be like that, is it? All right. Make a little bit of distance, hop out, hop back in, drive some more. See what we find. Aside from a bunch of poison gas. There is a slug right there. We'll grab that. Still no hard drives, however. It's kind of fun. It's a nice opportunity to drive the Explorer. Most of the time I can't really drive it because of it gets stuck on rocks and things. But the dunes here are pretty open. Nothing hard drive, okay. There is, however, clearly a slug right there. Let's crouch in and grab you. Anything I just see out in the open, I'll grab. I'm not gonna spend any time on the object scanner with anything other than hard drives. So if we take a look at the map here, let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, we're outside our radius, so let's head north now from here. Get back in the radius, because we know there are two hard drives in here somewhere. Let's just drive around, pull out the object scanner and see what we find from time to time. Nothing here. Okay. Disappointing. I don't know where these things are, though. Because we covered this pretty extensively last time. Nothing around here. There's a little space to the east of us, but again, we should have covered most of that. Let's just keep moving. I wonder if it wouldn't be faster outside the Explorer, just on foot. Like, it seems pretty fast. It gets up to 64K kilometers or whatever. But it's not exactly easy to navigate, and I have to get out every once in a while to pull out the object scanner and look. So I'm not sure if this is actually the most efficient way to do this. Boy, we are not having a lot of luck. All right, we got to start bending towards the west here. Nothing? Okay, that's a good chunk west. So we'll head south again from here. Just gonna try to divide this up. How far north did we get? I mean, we were pretty close to the edge of where anything could be. Could you just drive to the center and start from there? I sort of did. I was in the center and I headed southeast. I don't know. I'm doing my best to find these things. I mean, maybe I should shoot myself up into the sky and look around that way. Here's a slug. We'll grab this. Oh, and we found one of the hard drives. Okay, finally, we got a ping. All right, which direction? Over here? Okay. All right, we got a bead now. It's right here. Okay, it's right here. See, it's once you can. No, it's not right here. They're out in the open, so like, if you get a direction, you're pretty much guaranteed to find it. Or is it up here? Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Rotors. Not the hardest stuff ever to open. This just needs some steel beams. All right, there we go. First hard drive collected. And that means there's one more in here somewhere. And I don't know where. Let me do this. Let me go home. We'll get this into the research machine. And we'll fling ourselves back. Oh, I had two apparently. All right. I wonder if it can just be seen from up above. Like, so we've covered a lot of this area. I guess it could be south or kind of along this border somewhere. I guess we can have the scanner out while we're flinging. See if anything kind of pings out. Gonna come down a little bit lower. See if we notice anything. We go all the way out to the edge here. How much of my momentum can I keep? Ugh. Oh, this is not great. Yep. Imminent destruction of fixed property. Okay, I guess we're doing that again. I went too far. Sling your shelf and pop a chute, easily seen from above. You know what? That's not a bad idea. They are kind of easy to see from above. The problem is the ones I've already found. Not sure I'll be able to identify, but okay, let's try that. Let's get going this way. Let's put the chute on. Let's see what we can find. So it's a lot slower in the chute. Didn't really fling myself far enough before I popped it. It's okay. You know what? Let's just try that one more time. Okay, so where are we trying to get to? Yeah, this upper area here. So the cliffs are sort of the starting point for us. Okay. Kind of up here. So we're interested in this area in general. There's our radar tower. I don't know. I don't see anything obvious from above. I'm not sure how close to the ground I need to be for this to be active either. So we're coming in from... I mean, we're inside the radius now. Is it going to be out in the desert? There's only one left. Might be somewhere in these canyons over here. Let me head over in this direction a little bit. Like, I don't think we've been over there. I don't think I remember seeing that, that gas deposit. What is that, nitrogen? The other problem is I don't know how far... So, have we been down there? Is that possibly something? I can't really tell. See, nothing's popping on the hard drive meter. Yeah, I don't remember... Oh, there it... Okay, that must be it. Yeah, that's got to be it right there. I see it now. All right. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this gas deposit, so that makes sense that we missed this one. That's kind of nice. What is that? That looks like nitrogen to me. Okay, so we found it. Great news. What do you have? Modular frames? Okay, so you're kind of a trash tier hard drive. That's fine. Straight up operational with no input. All right, well, that's one more found. And now the radar tower says there are no more hard drives here. Okay, so we need to place another tower somewhere around here. I don't know what to use. Something like this. Select icon. Apply. Okay. I think we fling ourselves there. And then once we got the tower placed, I guess I probably needed to go bring some. I probably needed to bring power over through towers. So that might be the better choice on what to do. Okay, so we want to get all the way over here. It's a little bit north of us. Let's see where the tower distribution is. I think that's the nearest tower. So we got to go down there and then build across the desert. All right, let's get over here. Yeah, we just need to get this across the desert now. Kind of towards that location. All right, so where do I want you to go? Maybe down there? And then we're going to cross the desert in that direction. And build our tower. Okay. Let's get as far as we can. Looks like that's our best bet. Parachute coming in handy here. There's tons of resources here, but they're all like impure nodes and whatnot, so it's not like I'm super eager to get over here and harvest them. How far will you go? You'll go to there? Okay. He'll go a ways. Okay. Why don't I switch to this thing to go the rest of the way? And can I get you? How far can I get you? You'll go over to there? I don't know what that looks like over there, though. Surface too uneven. Can I actually go further than that? All right, let's try that. fly along here. Looks like that ended up being pretty okay in terms of placement. Okay, how close are we? We're pretty close. I guess we'll just come over here now and finish this up. Do we want to get you on the far side? I think we do. Let's get you across the pond. Maybe up on here? Yeah, this kind of works. Right here-ish. Okay. And then, yeah, we're right on top of where we want our tower as well. Cool. So let's build a radar tower and see what we have to work with in this new area. So that's under organization, radar tower. Well, where are we going to pop you? Let's see. Get up here. Figure out where we want to put this. Right there. Works. Okay. We'll pick up the slug and we'll take a look at what's available. So in this tower's vicinity, first of all, we can get rid of this marker. And then here we have only one hard drive. Really? 7 Mercer Spheres, 5 loops, but only one hard drive. Now, how well did we overlap? That goes up right around there. Okay, so there's like a little itty-bitty space here where there could be something that's outside of the range. I think we check that first. So what we'll do is we will... We'll fly up here. Where's the platform? Right there. Liquid biofuel, pretty good for this. Yeah, you can get quite a bit of height. We'll come up here and we'll parachute off. And we'll head due north up to that little area of the map that is not within the radar towers. It's like a little bit west. And we'll see what we find in there. This is a good direction to move out from the tower to start anyway. And then after this, I think we'll respawn, go home, pop another hard drive into research, and then fling ourselves back to the tower. We'll try the cardinal directions first. We'll go north, south, east, and west. And if those don't work, we'll try the intercardinals. I forget what they're called. There's a specific word that describes northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast, but I can't remember what the actual name is. I know north, south, east, and west are cardinal. So I think this is the area we want to investigate. I want to see if there's a hard drive here. I mean, I guess we would be able to see it from up here. I don't see anything. So north provided nothing, sadly. Oh no, it's actually a little bit further out, huh? Yeah, it's down here somewhere. Over this cliff edge. There's a little bit of land. That's part of the map. Oh, okay, there was one here. Glad I came to check. Yeah, right out there. It's outside the radar tower's radius, so good thing we looked. So what are we dealing with here? That looks like reinforced iron and stators, so probably not the most impressive one of all time. You're just straight operational? Perfect. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Okay, home we go. Let's get another hard drive in the researching machine. And actually, why don't I just start taking these? Whatever's available. Heavy flexible frame or silicon circuit board? Okay, sure. Might need that for computers in a bit. Alright, so we'll fling ourselves back to the radar tower. It's all the way across the desert. You can actually see it from here. That's pretty cool. It's pretty far away, but you can see it. So we went north. Next we'll go east. I guess, actually, the thing to do would be to pull this out and go east, right? Oh, so wait a minute. Okay, so it only goes as far as the water's edge. Okay. Fair enough. This time we're going to have to land on it. I guess we're coming in from the west, so we'll scan that on our way in. And then we'll land on it and go south. And then we'll have done all 4 cardinal directions, right? So the trick is going to be to get low enough to the ground to make sure we don't miss anything as we fling ourselves past. Okay, so coming in from the west. Nothing really appeared. That's fine. Is what it is. We'll head due south with the parachute. See what else we can find. What is that? I'm not sure. You know what? Using the no, if I bring up picture mode, the hard drive scanner dies. I do see a Mercer sphere right there, so I'll go pick that up. But so far, nothing on the hard drive scanner. There's one. We'll have to check, but I think there's one left within the radar tower's range. So we'll grab this Mercer sphere and see what we look like. Okay, so... Oh, it goes much further, huh? It goes much further than this. Alright. Let's continue south then. Time for the jetpack. Continue through these canyons. Scanning all the way, just like Santa. Looking for good girls and boys to give presents to. Okay, so we get to the edge of this cliff. I guess there could be something down here. Seems like that's a no. Although I think there's another Mercer sphere here. Yeah, it's protected by a couple fly traps. Alright, so yeah, we're beyond the range now. So what we could do is go east up the coast. Until, yeah, if we go east and then head north up the coast, we'll cover anything we might have missed along here. Why is this range so big? I guess it's not that big. So we'll just head up the coast now. See what we find along there. Then we'll keep heading out and scanning. I do wish by this point in Endgame that they had put in some sort of flying... some sort of helicopter or jet, some kind of plane. You know what I mean? Like at this point in the game, I'd like to be able to build a vehicle, like even a hovercraft, something that doesn't run into all the rocks, but lets you move faster. I'll take you. I actually think a hovercraft might be the answer. Something that floats like just one or 2 meters off the ground, maybe 4 meters off the ground, would be kind of perfect. Because the problem with the existing vehicles is that the terrain is so uneven, and there's so many obstacles that you just can't really get anything going. You can't get any speed or locomotion up and running. Like, yes, you can lay down tracks everywhere, And then your trains get you around pretty fast, but that's not the same thing. I guess there's wires. Wires are kind of okay if you want to put down a bunch of power towers around the edge of things. I heard ya. I like that these have an audio cue too. That's helpful as well. Here's a summer sloop we'll pick up for free. So continuing up the coast, there does not appear to be any hard drives here. That's okay. We've ruled it out. Now we can go find something else to look at and search through. There might be something down here, though. Oh, the bases of those are strange, man. Yeah, the bases of those trees are pretty weird. We got an explosive protecting this. What is this even? Caterium? Pure Caterium node. That's kind of handy. What else have we got going on? Okay, let's get up this cliff. And yeah, we're reaching the edge of the world here, so I think it's pretty fair to say that we haven't missed a hard drive here. All right, let's start heading back to the tower. So if I take a look here, this area we've already searched. So if we head a little bit more west and then directly towards the tower, we're covering everything kind of between those two radar towers. And we'll rule that out, which means it's got to be kind of south. I think the one hard drive we're looking for has to be kind of southwest. No, south. Yeah, southwest of the tower, I think. Let's grab this Mercer Sphere since we notice it. Because we came in from the west, and we've been north. I don't think northwest makes much sense, because I think that's where the overlap happens. Let's see. Yeah, there's like a little bit northwest, but it's got to be down in this direction. So yeah, I think it's got to be southwest. So let's deal with that. Let's just make sure there is still the one left that we think there is. Yeah, there's still one in here. All right, so I think it's got to be southwest. Somewhere in this direction. Let's pop the chute. Let's head out and see if we can find it. We're having pretty good progress. We've already found a couple this stream. We got them researching back at the MAM. And we'll be able to throw down yet another radar tower and find some more. I think we'll head south down the coast for the next one. Kind of around the outside of the map, and then we'll do the interior later. You would think I would see it by now. I guess it could be hidden behind this, but then it should have pinged me. How are we doing? Okay, yeah, it could be down around here. I've headed a little bit further west than I intended to. No dice so far. Yeah, we're pretty close to where... It should be around here somewhere. I would have thought. Unless it's right at the edge. Oh, we found it. Okay, where is it? I mean, it's on the... Okay, we've gone past it? Is it deep underground or something? Is it inwards towards the radar tower? No, it's further out. Okay. I don't know if this is the one we're looking for, but if it's within the radar tower's range, it could be. Something happened to my jetpack noise. All right, here it is. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Copper sheets. All right, this will not be a particularly difficult one. You just need some computers? You got it. Okay. So, was that the one we were looking for? Are you now empty? Yes, you are empty of... Okay, good. That is good news. So the next thing I need to do is figure out where we're putting the next radar tower. So it's probably somewhere down around there, I think. We'll kind of guesstimate somewhere around here. And then let's go back home and stick in another hard drive, and then we'll fling ourselves out and start building our power lines out to where that next radar tower is going to be. Okay, so pure quartz crystal or alternate heat exchanger, both kind of interesting. I like the idea of using water to get more quartz crystals. Not a huge fan of using... What is the current recipe for this? Copper and aluminum? I don't know about using rubber and aluminum sheets or aluminum casing. I think we'll go for the raw resource for here first, and we'll come back to that other recipe later. Scan another hard drive, and then fling myself out. And resume. By the way, if I have a bunch of these, we should upload them. There we go. Okay, so our power tower's over here. We're going to have to take that towards the new location. So I'll try to land on the tower. The liquid biofuel not as good at halting my velocity. Seems okay here. All right, that's a good landing. Ooh, not quite, not quite. There we go. Okay, so we're heading towards the new marker. Let's fling out some... How far will you go? You might be able to land there. You might be able to be up there. Yep, that seems good. So all the pieces are like flying towards it before it gets built, and we're actually, they're behind us for a minute, which is kind of funny. How far will you go? Where do you go? Wire too long. All right, so let's put you up here. Looks good. Okay. Seems like it's time to ride the wave of electricity here. Okay. And then... Let's see, where can we get you? How far can I get you? Let's put you up there for now. Oh no. Come on. Give it to me. Ugh. There we go. That seems to have worked out fairly well. Okay. Why don't we put another one up on this ledge somewhere? I might have to... I think I might have to go over there and place it manually. That works. And then we want to go kind of over there-ish. Down by the water. That works. I like how the line is there before the tower. That's kind of entertaining. Okay, this should be pretty close to where we want to place the new radar tower, I think. Let's take a look. Nope, not quite. I guess we're still not really... Yeah, we're not really far enough away yet. All right. So let's keep going. I wonder if you can get onto that little island there. Looks okay. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere, but I want to get this radar tower down. How did this end up looking? Is it floating in the sky or... No, it's kind of okay. Are you protecting something? A Somersloops. All right, let's grab this. Where will you end up? Over there? Okay. Let's take another ride. Should be pretty close now. Okay. I guess we actually want it a little bit further. Let's take it maybe over to there and then build it there, I think. Let's at least put one down here and see what the overlap looks like. All right, so that tower kind of goes up. It goes through that item right there. Okay, so there's a little bit of overlap. That's fine. Let's delete that. Zoom in a bit. So we can see, yeah, we can kind of see where the line is already. So there's a little teeny tiny bit of coastline right here that that doesn't have anything. So let's go up the coastline from here until we reach this limestone, and then we'll do a circle back and come south. So we'll cover most of like a quarter of the map here. All right, let's get the parachute out. Let's get the object scanner out. And let's head... Oh, I've already found one. Okay, I'm not sure where. All right, not there. But let's head up the coastline looking for... Now that looks like kind of something down there. Nope, that's just rocks. Okay, interestingly shaped rocks. All right, yeah, let's head up the coast a little bit. We're gonna look for that limestone, or once we reach that, we'll turn west. Okay, there is something out here. Ah, I see it. It's on that pillar. Interesting. Okay. Are you down at the ground or on top? I think you're down at the ground. Yeah. All right. What do you need to get opened? Plates. We have the plates. So that's one of these. There's 8 more to find in here. Okay. And then, like I said, there's a little bit of space here. Let's go after it all. Just to make sure we didn't miss one. This dune desert is vast and enormous, and it's got a lot of interesting stuff in it. It's a bad jump. The light begins to fade, of course. As it always does. It always will. Okay, where are we? Are we close enough? Yeah, we're right where we need to be. Okay, so let's dip back inside. We'll go pretty much... We'll go a little bit north of west for a while. We'll go due west and then we'll curve around to the north a little bit. Can I make this? I don't think I can. Nope, just shy. All right, well, now we're falling. Oh, I landed. Okay, great. There was a little ledge. Let me grab this Mercer Sphere. Pick up the slug. Maybe bounce north a little bit. Just check the outside of the radar range. Let's take a look. Yeah, no, we're right where we need to be. We'll just continue like this way. Around the outside edge a little bit. A lot of stuff on the map right now. Oh, hey, hello. I know there's achievements for picking up 50 of those. I can't remember if I've already got it or not. Okay, there's lots of collectibles out here that I need. We should head back and throw another hard drive in since we just finished one up. Kind of traveling around the outside edge of the radar range right now. We could be a little bit further this direction, looks like. Before continuing our pattern. To make sure we catch everything. Yeah, we're okay here. With 8 hard drives in here, you would have thought we'd be having a little bit more success, even at the outside edge of the range. Not sure if we can read that close. Or if we can read that much distance on the object scanner. It seems like you have to be pretty close to it for it to actually kick in. Maybe hard drives are harder to find than Mercer Spheres and Somersloops, because we got a little bit more range on those, I think. Yeah, we're fine here. We're on the border of the Giants Forest here, it seems. Okay, we did find one near here somewhere. Could be up in this tree. Maybe not. No, it's a little further this way. Is it down in this? Yeah, it's down in this poison cloud. Okay. What do you want? Some heat sinks? You got it. Okay, so we want to continue west a little bit. And then head south. Oh, we found another one. Okay. It's over here somewhere. We do have a Mercer Sphere and some slugs on the way. Let's grab those up. Hey, Caleb, welcome back to the channel, buddy. Not doing a lot of building this stream. I decided I was going to look for hard drives instead. We'll get back to the other... We'll get back to supercomputers and turbo motors tomorrow. It's like down here somewhere. Here we go. Hard to see in the darkness, but where are you? You're down here. Oh, you're a good one. You had some fused modular frames, some computers and stuff. What do you need to open? Oh my, a superposition oscillator. Okay. So this we're gonna have to mark for later. Let's add a marker. We're going to select the treasure icon. We're going to make it, fix it primary. And we're going to say, I think it's one superposition oscillator. Apply. Right? It was one? Yeah, it needs one. Okay. Let's respawn, go home, pop another hard drive in, and see if I can handcraft that. I might not have it unlocked. I'm not sure. It might not be handcraftable, but let's find out. First of all, what are we taking here? Pure iron or alternate automated miner? Both of these are trash, but I want to get them out of my recipe list, so I'll just take the one I want the least. And then we'll scan another hard drive. I'm at the point in the game where I need to start like clearing out some of the trash recipes, because otherwise they just keep cropping up and I keep trying to avoid them, and it's not a good long-term solution. All right, superposition oscillator. Do we even have that unlocked? Or is that in tier 9? Yeah, that must be in tier 9, because we don't have it unlocked. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Supercomputers and turbo motors are tough ones. You actually like the pure iron ingot all. Well, I mean, I'll get it eventually. That's the whole point of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to farm as many hard drives as I can. Right now, we're examining this area, and we know that there are 7 more hard drives to find, which is good. It's a goodly amount. I need to take a bathroom break, so we'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. All right, thanks again for waiting. You like that? You like that little tip for the break title? I mean, I don't have an OBS scene for it. I probably should set one up, but I don't, so that's handy. All right, we want to get back to this location down here, and then continue our way around the outside edge down to the coast, and then continue back up to the radar tower. So we've kind of been around the outside here. There's supposed to be 7 more, so I don't know where they all are. Maybe they're all in this swamp. But let's get out there and find out. So the one we found was pretty close to here. Oh, we're overshooting. Yeah, so we found this one, which requires the superposition oscillator, right? Yeah, okay. Which we don't have, and I've killed myself with the landing. All right, I thought I had eliminated a little bit more of my velocity than that, but I slammed into the ground a little bit hard there. Good news is the sun's coming up, so we'll be able to see again. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Rip. Chris Shade, welcome back to the channel, buddy. Good to see you again. Okay, so first of all, I do see... Oh, I've already opened that one? Okay. I've lost a bunch of forward momentum here. Grab the slug and head towards it. And there's a Mercer Sphere down there, too. You know, I'm just picking up the ones I find. I'm not searching for them with the object scanner, but I found like 6 or 7 already this stream. We're not even an hour in. Okay, so you're going to start pinging on the superposition oscillator. That's fine. I hope it's not masking another one that's nearby. It's even during daylight, it's hard to see with all the mist here, though. It's hard to see anything. Okay, so the radar tower, yeah, we're right on the edge of it. We want to keep going kind of in the direction we're going here. And see if there's another hard drive that gives us some kind of register. Aside from the one over there. That's poison. I see a blue slug. No, a purple slug. No, a Mercer Sphere.
This fleeting temple hums a resonance song. Play for us.
Yeah, and we might have... Yeah, we got one over here. Okay, cool. A lot of radiation here. What do you need to open? Crystals? We'll take it. Get away from the radiation and the poison. This swamp seems very hostile. I forget what this is called. I guess we could check. So right now we're in the northern... Yeah, it's called the swamp. Pretty apt description. All right. I need to head south towards the edge. And then continue curling around a little bit. I'm running real low on filters and such, though. Ugh, this swamp is gross. I don't like it very much. We did find another hard drive. It seems like it's close. Over here-ish. Yeah, hard to navigate and everything. At least the sun's up. What, are you protected by this skitter? Or a spitter or whatever? Yeah, a pair of spitters here. Alright, what do you need? Turbo motors we got. Very nice.
Fix-It always did underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
I guess she's commenting on why that drop pod crashed. A little dark, but it's true. Electronics in space are pretty rough. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat here. There's a mod to keep daylight 24/7. Figured I'd throw that out there. Yeah, Mike G, welcome back to the channel. I used to have that mod. But after 1.0, the mods weren't working for a while. It sounds like they're up and working now. So I might look into that soon. It's keep going around the outside edge of the... Okay, we found another one. Great news. We're having a lot of success this stream just searching for hard drives, not worrying too much about the Mercer Spheres and Somersloops hidden inside caves that we have to find entrances to. So we're making more progress because we're not bothering with that. There's another hard drive. Okay. If we check the radar tower here, we're down to 4 within its boundaries. Now, I don't think we need to go out into the ocean. In fact, I think we die if we do. So I think we follow the coastline now, back up. Searching for more hard drives. We'll just stay near the outside edge here. And there's like tar here and stuff. Very unpleasant place to be. All right, we got another hard drive pigging. We've got some slugs to pick up. Love to see that. Looks like it's in a little bit. I will grab this since I noticed it real quick. And we'll go find this other hard drive. And then we'll continue up the swampy coast. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the hard drives we found for this particular radar tower are buried here in the swamp. Here we go. What do you need to open? First of all, you're embedded in radiation. You need 60 silica. Okay. Okay. That takes care of that. So there's what? There's 3 left in here? Okay. Let's continue up the coast until we get back to the radar tower. We did just finish research, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to respawn, head back, and check out what's going out there. Okay, we've got one more here. This is going very well, this stream. We're finding a lot. I'm very happy about it. Here we go. Another drop pod. Where's the actual pod here? Needs 85 megawatts. Okay. I have a blueprint for that. Another hard drive. Very nice. Okay. Where are we on the map? All right, let me just do a little bit of a sweep around the coastline here, and then we'll head back and stick another hard drive in for research. Just want to kind of clear this chunk, and then we'll figure out where to scan for the remaining 2 when we come back. And we'll go out and set up another radar tower and start all over again. We're only at an hour on the stream. It feels longer, I guess. But these exploration streams, I guess they take a while. I guess it feels longer because we found so much already. Previously, it took me a long time to find this much. Chris, you want that blueprint? That blueprint's super easy to make yourself. I don't know if you have the blueprint design or not, but what you do, I'll show you. It's very simple. You just connect up. I mean, for me, it's 8, but it's just a line of 8 biomass generators with a little bit of, I think it's only like 5. Yeah, they've got like, see, they've got like 4 solid biofuel in them. That's it. And then you connect them to power poles. You save that as a blueprint. Anytime you need power, you just slap that down. I mean, I can throw it in the Discord if you really want, but it should take you about 2 minutes to make yourself. Okay, well, there is a Somersloop here, so I'll grab that. What is the deal with the, like, snail bases for these trees? It's pretty weird. Too lazy? Mike G, you've been running power everywhere? Yeah, biomass is great for throw it down, get a little bit of power, because they don't need that much. I haven't found anything that needs more than 240 megawatts. Most don't need that much. But biomass, like a biomass blueprint is great. You just need to make sure you're carrying the solid biofuel in your inventory. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's head home. We'll do another hard drive research. We're fleeing ourselves back and look for the last couple of hard drives within that radar tower. And then we'll just keep going. All right, what do we pick up here? An alternative for uranium fuel. I don't know that I care about that. I don't think we're going to be building any more nuclear power in this playthrough. Again, it's something I might have to take eventually, but let's get rid of the alternate coke steel here. Just need to start burning my way through recipes, one or the other. All right, do I have the jetpack on? I do. Let's get back over there. And in fact, I think we're going to head towards fuel power because it's a better direction. It's closer to where we actually want to go. And we'll fly over it on our way back to the radar tower. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. So I think that's the tower we're aiming for, I think. So if we're coming in from the west, we might as well kind of scan as we fly over. Didn't really see it. Give much of anything up. Come on. Come on. Get me back there. Okay. I think I can get up here. With a little feathering. Yeah, okay. So, taking a look here, you have 2 hard drives left in you. We've been all around the outside edge and up here. So, somewhere in this inner arc, we should have the remaining 2. So, I think what I do is I head due southeast or southwest and then curl around in an arc towards the north and see if I can find anything that way. Let's swap over to the parachute for a little bit of this run. And we'll head, like I said, we'll head southwest first. So we kind of want to get, hang on, is there a way to ping the map? Well, kind of it looks like maybe the edge of the swamp is where we want to go, and then curl around. All right, well, let's see what we find. I didn't even realize blueprint buildings build with contents in them. Yes, they do. They build with power shards in them. They build with basically anything that you put into the machines before you save the blueprint is there when you build the blueprint. So that's what works for the biofuel blueprint. But like, there's not much else you would use that for aside from the shards or Somersloops. Okay, so now we need kind of like, yeah, curl around west and north and hope we find something. I don't know. There's 2 left, but I'm not really sure where they are. Like, kind of like, okay, we kind of want to go north and then curl around to the east a little bit. I'm hoping that this just finds what we're looking for, because otherwise I'm gonna have some trouble finding the last 2. I did have some trouble finding the last one in the previous radar tower sweep. Oh, okay, we found one of them. Over here somewhere. Can we eyeball it from up here? I mean, I think it's... Is it that? I think it's that. No, it's that. Okay. That's one of them. And there's one more around here somewhere. Alright, you're guarded by a crap ton of poison, but that's okay. We're straight operational, so let's grab it. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, it's such a big area. There's only one left, but it's such a big area. I don't know where it might be. Like, because we were around the outside edge, so it might not be in close like this. I mean, we came in from the west. I guess I'll just kind of keep doing what I'm doing and hope I find it. Actually, for when there's just one left, it might be okay to kind of like take a peek at the... Well, no, I don't want to cheat. I don't want to use the wiki or the map or whatever. You've learned a couple things watching my streams. Very much appreciate that. You could place a marker, then highlight it. Yes, I know that. What I'm wondering is if there's a way to... I think there's a way to, like, ping the... There's a way to, like, ping the map, but I'm not sure if it works outside of multiplayer. Yeah, this last one could be kind of anywhere in here. We've definitely been down the coastline, so I'll go kind of maybe over to the edge of this, then head back towards the tower. I've clearly missed it somewhere. I'm not sure where. That's the problem, isn't it? Left alt and mouse. Oh, yeah. That's what I was looking for. Does that show up on the map? It does. Okay. Thanks for the tip, Mikos, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, I think I went too far here. No, I'm right where I need to be. Okay. I'll follow this cliff edge back towards the tower. See if anything pings. So, yeah, the last one could be tough to find. Although we're picking up a ton of stuff on this stream. I guess I guess because I'm mostly scanning for hard drives, the things I see are the easy ones that we would have seen before, but then been distracted by. I don't know. It seems like it's working pretty well. This strategy. Search for hard drives, pick up whatever else you find. Because honestly, like, I don't need too many more Somersloops and Mercer Spheres. Like, the Mercer Spheres, I have enough for depots to the end of the game, plus probably at this point... What do I have, 40? Yeah, I could probably get the last upgrade, too, and finish that tree. Okay, so... This last hard drive within range of the tower is going to be kind of tricky. Not sure how to look for it now. Let me review what I've actually done. So... It's easier, actually, if I do this. So we've been around the outside. Pretty sure I found everything around the outside. Then we came up the coastline to here. So we've done a lot of that. Then this time I kind of went like here. And then I guess I kind of went straight north and like this. So like the middle of this arc could be something. Kind of the middle of this whole arc. Kind of nearer to the border and further away from the tower, I guess. Huh. All right, let me make some markers, I think. That's not quite what I wanted. Yeah, let me make some markers. So we'll do something like here. And then kind of like here. Oh, you can only highlight one marker? Okay. That didn't work. Okay. And then like here, I guess. And that one we're gonna have to be careful not to ping that. And like maybe here. And I'll just travel from marker to marker. And hopefully this finds me the last one. Okay, so we need something like here-ish. It's kind of what I'm looking for. So something like that as a search pattern. If I just go from each of those forwards, maybe I find what I'm looking for. We'll just have to try. I should go home and stick another hard drive in. Change the marker colors to make them easier to see on the compass. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a good point. I had these bright green ones before. What color are you? Let's copy that, cancel that. These actually we can get rid of now, I believe. I don't have a need for them anymore. The house markers, however. Annoying to do, but maybe useful. Okay, since we're home, we'll do another hard drive, and then we'll fling ourselves over there and get started on that search pattern. All right, what do we have here? Sloppy alumina or leached iron ingot. So iron ore and sulfuric acid. I've got lots of recipes for this. I don't really have a recipe for this yet. I guess we'll take that. That's fine. You can place a man where you are and start a new hard drive. Oh, that's a good point, Mikos. I forgot. I used to know that. I used to know that, actually, and I forgot about it. It's a good point. Be great if I could use this momentum. Gonna head towards this marker, I guess. Wherever this is. Did they really place this out in the water? Okay. Hold on, let me land here. Looks like I do have a Mercer Sphere. Okay, I guess I did do this. So from this marker, our plan was head to the second one, which I believe is there. Yeah, head in this direction, scanning all the way. Just the way Santa's sleigh jingles. Hey man, how far did you get with Cindy? How does Santa's sleigh jingle, bro? All the way. That's a dumb joke that I just came up with. Okay, I think that was my cue to switch over to the next one, which is kind of up here. If I don't find it on this pattern, I might just give up on this for now and go set up a new radar tower where there's like 12 of them and I don't have to hunt down one last one. I might also go look it up on the map and see where it is. Nothing pinging so far. Okay. Next one. This looks a little complicated. Ugh, the verticality on the liquid biofuel is so trash. So it's supposed to be kind of in this area. And then heading towards that marker. To see if we find anything on this pattern. Okay. Over here now. All right, you know how else we could do this? We could do this with overlap. We could use another radar tower to figure out which part of it it's in. That would be another... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's another way to do it. To triangulate its position a little bit. Because this approach does not appear to be working. Into and over the weird bouquet tree. Okay. Only 2 more markers to go, and hopefully we find it, but if not... Yeah, maybe we'll go for the triangulation approach. I'll try that before we give up. You may need to switch streams after that joke. There's a couple punsters and dad joke people in my channel, and you'll meet them. You'll have to decide whether it's worth staying. It's not that often for me. It's pretty rare. Okay, am I even on the right track? Yeah, okay. So these are the last 2, I guess. Hey, there's a summer sloop right there. I noticed it. Let's grab it. Okay, I think I went past it. Now we need to go this way. Yeah, so we're not finding it. Sadly. I think the triangulation approach might be the way to do it. We're supposed to be heading in this direction to finish the search, and nothing, right? Okay, so the markers did not help out. They did not help me find what I was looking for. Oh, cool. Let's go under here. Do a little Top Gun stuff. I heard something back there. Oh, there was a Mercer Sphere right there. Or was there? There's something in here.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Is it a Mercer Sphere? It is a Mercer Sphere. Okay.
Be appropriate.
Be appropriate? Is that because of the Cindy joke? Wow. Ada's listening into my chat. She's on the stream, man. Okay, so yeah, this did not work out, unfortunately. Let's get rid of these. I don't know where in here it is, so that's tough to figure out. Okay. So how would we do this? I guess... Let's see. I guess we would overlap this somewhere. Let me, remove that. Okay, finally. So here's the tower we're working with, right? And so this area, if we've covered it, should be clear, right? So why don't we build another one up here and see if there's any within that. If there are, then it's somewhere in the overlap between those two. And if there isn't, then we can get rid of all that area. So let's head back to the tower. Ada is everywhere. The factory must grow. Yes. The factory must grow was originally a Factorio meme, correct? I think it got ported over to Satisfactory. Because they're so similar in, like, not in visuals or controls, but in concept. Okay, so we want to get... I mean, I guess we could... Well, we could build one... I don't have power here anyway, so we need to get over to the... We need to get over there. I guess I can have this out and scan it while I'm on the way, just in case we luck into it. Somewhere in these canyons. I do see a Mercer Sphere or a purple slug there. It's a purple slug. Other tower? Oh, you're right. You are correct. Yeah, I could build one here as well, because, okay, so this has 0. And this has 1. So if we built a tower right here, actually, we could rule out some of the area. Where would I get power from? Over there? Okay, let's put a power tower here. This is just temporary, really. Although it might end up staying. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, that looks good. And then we'll throw another radar tower here. Okay. Let's power you on. So you have no hard drives. Okay, that actually is helpful. Oh, I can see the overlap here. So nothing in this upper kind of ellipse has a hard drive in it in this overlap. That's actually really handy information. Let's do this again. Further west. So let's go due west from here and do that again. Maybe we can narrow this down. Don't need to go too far. They do have a pretty decent range. I guess somewhere like this is an okay place to put it. Now, power is going to be tricky. Okay, let's build a MAM real quick. Do another hard drive. So what do you pick up? Rubber concrete or alternate fine black powder? Both trash. I guess we'll take rubber concrete. No, you know what? Let's get rid of this so I never see it again. And let's put our next hard drive in. Thanks again for the tip. Was it Mike who reminded me of this? So who said you can put down... No, it was McCoss. McCoss. Let's get... Alright, let's get a power tower here. And then another radar tower. Organization, radar tower. Where are you going to sit? Right there. Okay. And then we got to get you connected to somebody, somewhere. Where's the nearest? Do we have a power tower nearby? Will you connect over there? You will. Okay. All right. You have no hard drives either. Okay. So it's nowhere to the north. I guess technically what that means is I should delete this one and bring it southeast a little bit. Or southwest. Yeah, I should delete this and bring it southwest. Okay. I think that makes sense. Right, so we headed in that direction. And continue the triangulation plan to see if we can find it. Looks like it's probably... Wait a minute, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I know exactly what the one hard drive is. It's the superposition oscillator. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. Alright, so... This radar tower has one hard drive in it. It's this hard drive that I found and haven't opened. Yikes, you guys. Mega yikes. I did not think that through at all. Okay. Well, in that case, let's continue down the coast. Let's head over here. Where is it? There? Is that the one we're looking for? Yeah, let's head over there and let's continue down the coast and build another radar tower. Yeah, genius, right? Man, there's only one hard drive that I can't open, and there's only one hard drive left in this area. I wonder where it is. Hey, none of you guys called me on it either, so you guys are as guilty as I am. On the plus side, you know, there's no more... Yes, that's correct. And I think that triangulation idea would have worked too if there was only one left. No wonder I couldn't. So I burned like half an hour looking for the thing I'd already found. Jesus. What a dummy. Somebody leave a comment on the stream right around half an hour ago saying like, see if you can figure out what Josue is going to realize in 30 minutes. But don't spoil it. Dear. Oh, dearie, dear me. Okay. So where do we want to go from here? The range on these is pretty broad. I think we just kind of like travel southwest until it feels good, I guess. How far will you go? Guess we'll put you up here. So that's more south than west, but I like the height. Surface is uneven. Come on, you gotta fit here somewhere. Wire's too long. Wire's too long everywhere. You'll fit down here somewhere? Alright, that looks fine. Oh, we got a geyser here. By the way, I never found any of the geysers. Like, can you search for these? Because they're like free powered. I know it's not a lot of power, but they're basically free power. Okay, where is this going? Is this coming up here? From over there? Probably. Yeah, okay, let's put it on the edge of the cliff here. And then we'll continue southwesterly. Looks like you will go in the water here, so that's fine. You can be right on that tree, I guess. I think the tower probably goes up there. Maybe a little bit more west. Yeah, I think the tower goes up on those cliffs, the radar tower, but I'm not 100% on that. I think you have to come up here for sure. Somewhere up here like this. Sounds like... we got a slug? Okay. In the MAM is an unlock. Geysers are great with battery storage. Oh, geysers. Oh, there's an unlock in the MAM. There's a research for that, huh? So, where are we? Sulfur, I never went too far. I suppose I could now make... I think we're close to, or we can make rocket fuel now. Ionized fuel, I think, is tier 9. I never made any of the weapons or stuff. Like, this is all weaponry, right? I guess some of it could be something. Quartz... like... yeah, a lot of this I could do. Synthetic power shards. I don't have the time crystals. That's in tier 9. Don't care about nutrients. Is it under Caterium? Geothermal generator. Yes. Okay, so I would have to come down here for this. I guess technically I could research this right now. And I don't have the programmable splitter either. At some point, before we finish the game, I need to finish all those technology trees. There might be a stream just for that. Where are we, by the way? Yeah, we're not far enough away. Okay. Let's keep heading southwest here. Now, could you get up there? I don't think so. You can kind of maybe fit here. Maybe you could get up there? Hang on, I need to check. Let's find out, shall we? Do you want to get me all the way up to that? I don't think you do. Start feathering. Just about make it. There we go. Okay. Now then, can I get you up here? Oh, there's a hard drive right friggin' there. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, wire's too long, sadly. Let's go down there, and from there up to here. That was not that far, huh? Power tower. Let's place you somewhere like that. And see if we can connect that. We can, okay. Since we found it, hello. What do you need? Aluminum casings? Great. I have those. We'll take you. Thank you very much. Yoink. Okay, so... I need to head... Well, this seems like the edge of the world a little bit. Seems like here's kind of close to where I could build this and have it not be crap. Maybe a little bit more this way. Like a little bit south. Oh, you know what? I guess this is fine. I guess right here is okay. Sure. Let's put it down. Let's take a look. So what's our overlap here? Not too bad. There are 19 hard drives here. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. That's a ton. And we're kind of at the edge of the world here. So probably there's a bunch down... Well, it's hard to see the overlap because of the pop-up. But it's like... It kind of goes through like there. So there's like a little slice of overlap, but that's not too bad. Probably the majority of these are down in the swamp. Seems like they buried a lot there. Gorilla, if you have electricity... Man, that took a long time for you to get it back, but congratulations. Well done to you, sir. Okay. Well, let's see. We've got a new radar tower with 19 hard drives in it. And I've got, what? 7 left to burn through, which is going to take 70 minutes. So I think that's probably okay for today's stream. We could always come back here and start looking for the 19 hard drives we have here. I mean, one other thing I could do real quick is just take a quick parachute around and find the easy ones. Like ones that I can just see from a parachute. Grab a couple. But 19's a lot. We're not going to find all those today. So there, if we spiral out from here, there should be some visible just out in the world, right? Should be able to see a handful, I would think, with how many are supposed to be here. I guess from a distance, they're not super visible. You guys spot any? I mean, I guess they would be hidden by foliage and other things. I see plenty of slugs. I can see those. We're near one. We're heading towards one. I think there might be one over there. Looks like there's one right here near this uranium. All right. We'll grab this one since it's easy. What do you need? A computer? I got you. Okay. Apparently there's another one nearby. Yeah, there's like 18 here, so finding a couple of them won't be hard. It'll be finding all of them that'll be hard. Is it down there in the swamp? Yep, I think I see it. Okay. Some spitters protecting it, or stingers protecting it. Are they spitters or stingers? I can't remember. Needs 200 megawatts. We know how to deal with that, don't we? Don't we, folks? Where's the... There's another one. Only 17 to go. What are you guys called again? You're called hard to kill, I know that. Stinger. Yeah, they sting you like a bumblebee. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Okay, I'll tell you guys what. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Found a bunch of hard drives, cleared a bunch of the map, and got the radar tower up to find 17 more. That's a lot. I think that's enough to be going on with. We'll do another stream tomorrow. So tomorrow morning we'll be playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And then tomorrow afternoon we'll probably do our supercomputer stream. And then on Saturday I'll do some more exploration because by the end of the supercomputer stream I will have burned through all of these hard drives. What do we have here? Alternate aluminum rod or alternate heat fused frame. I mean, I have enough of these, and I probably have enough of these, but I might end up needing to build more of these, so let's select that. Who knows what I'll need rods for. Get another hard drive going. I don't know if are there alternate recipes for the supercomputer? If there are, I have not found them. There's one oh, I have found one. So this takes AI limiters, high-speed connectors, plastic, and computers. This one takes, ooh, gross, electromagnetic control rods and batteries, but no plastic involved unless you need plastic for, what do you need for this? Yeah, just aluminum casings and materials. Oh, it outputs water, which I would have to package and dispose of. That's gross. Unless some of it, no, some of it would probably go into the sulfuric acid or the nitric acid. I don't remember if we have any electromagnetic control rods left over. We can't take any that would be going to the nuclear plant. I know that. So there's one more recipe here that I haven't unlocked. How do you preload fuel into burners in blueprints? They made batteries completely optional in 1.0. Good to know. Good to know. This one also has a higher output per minute. I'll answer your question real quick. So, let's say you wanted to make that. What is this? Is there? I didn't realize there was a. What did I hit? Tilde? Huh. Okay, that's right. There is a console, isn't there? That's how people make mods. So if you want to, God damn it. If you want to make a blueprint that has fuel in it, it's very simple. Put down your biomass burner or whatever. Go into it and drag some fuel in. Now I don't put the whole stack in. I put in like, I'll split this. Because usually you only want this for a handful of seconds. So I'll put like 2 or 3. I think I actually have 4 or 5 in. I'll usually, I think 5 is a good number. Excuse me. So I'll put 5 fuel into the bioburner. And then you save the blueprint like that. And whenever you place it down, it comes with 5 fuel. It does mean you have to have the fuel in your inventory in order to build the blueprint. But it is a handy little trick. All right, folks, that's going to be it for today's stream. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the exploration stream. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed my terrible jokes. Gorilla Wolf, Caleb Broderick, McCoss, Patty Whack, Mike G. Who all else was in here? Chris Shade. Linsenmeyer was here. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with more of my playing video games. So until then, have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a great night. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.